all the way into April. I'm going to focus on love first, and then I'm going to go into general reading. It's like your business and your dealing to see what's in store for you there. So let's start with your love reading. Okay, I will be using the Lover's Path Tarot. This is going to be for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the first card that came out is Sacrifice. So what I'm getting with sacrifice, all right, someone feels a bit insecure. Someone feels like they have to sacrifice their time to be with someone. Someone could be preferred in terms of like the energy that I see here, in that you could be in the spotlight, you could have a lot to say, or you mean a lot to a lot of people. There's energy of you being front and center, and someone like not in the background, right beside you, but they have to remind someone like to hold on and to give me a few minutes. You got to make time for something. You have to make time for me. Like, it doesn't necessarily mean this, but this is how I feel the energy surrounding love matters with sacrifice. This is also someone choosing to take, you know, steps to retreat. Someone could be living a hermetic lifestyle or taking that route, sticking to themselves, deciding not to say much, rather observe situations because of what transpired in the past. I will let you know right now if this is an energy of someone feeling hurt, or this is just some sort of misunderstanding that you're experiencing, or some sort of confusion. The next card that I received for you is Innocence. There's a need here to trust your heart. And there's also a strong influence on music. Maybe dedicate someone a song, or create some sort of thing, or you can send them like something special for them, but using music to touch them or to reach them. You can use music. There's a need to recognize that no one knows more than the other. Just trust the innocence of what is being felt here. The next card that I have here is the Nine of Cups. Someone feels like someone is choosing not to commit to a relationship. They're deciding to like give them 99%, but there's not going to be that. 100% is not here. And this is the matter at hand. Why isn't this 100% included? Because there's still a lot to learn here. Innocence is stating there's a lot to learn in this relationship, Sagittarius. You just started this relationship. And even though there's a lot of energy here that is very intense, because you start with the Hermit card in this deck, it's sacrifice. Or you look going within to like sort things out and maybe figure out situations so it can make sense. There's a need to understand that no one here is highly experienced than the other. Everyone is more or less on the same plane. Even though it seems you could be dealing with this person for quite some time now, or there's an energy of already knowing what you got and what you're dealing with, but still, it's still not enough. And this is why this is the Nine of Cups is here. It's not that there isn't any love. It's just someone is choosing to be realistic with the times. But there's an understanding here of that time. So someone could feel like they're wasting time, or there's a lot of things that they want to accomplish within a certain time frame. King of Staves, fire sign, here you are. This is an opportunity that only you can make, or someone can make. Someone has the power to make this decision and this choice. You have the Ace of Arrows. And that's the truth. In terms of the truth, using your intellect, understanding what this means for you, there's a lot of strong conversations that are going to be taking place, two very passionate ones. Justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. Or this is what you are seeking at this time and what you're requiring. So justice is something that is playing a huge role. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with a Virgo, a water sign, a fire sign, an Aries in particular. But I will mention the Leo and a Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, and a Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius. The energies here just telling me that this is what needs to be understood overall in this relationship so it can flourish. Things have to progress with due time. The truth is going to come out, and justice will prevail no matter what, Sagittarius. So that's very good. I'm going to close out your reading. So the truth will prevail, and it will take precedence. So that's what matters. Beautiful. Your reading ends with love. Understanding everything to its completion. You're going through a little rough patch right now, Sagittarius, in your relationship, okay? Sometimes the focus seems to be off, all right? Bring the romance back in this relationship. It won't hurt to try something new, do something out of left field that they're not expecting. You have what it takes. And even if someone doesn't take action in due time, Sag, when you guys patch it up or you start wheeling things in or getting back together, there's a need for you to be a little bit more adventurous and spontaneous in how you take action. Be a little bit romantic and sweet. There's a strong emphasis on music here, so serenading someone or the power of music and words. This could be referencing song lyrics or poetry, even prayer. There's a lot of energies here that are coming from this relationship. There's a need to address certain things from a logical standpoint, so this relationship could go where it is, because there's a lot of love in this relationship. It's going to manifest and do whatever it needs to do, and whatever is going on regarding this situation here. All right, so I'm clearly tapping into someone who's involved in dealing with someone. Just give it a chance so this thing could evolve and become the thing that you want it to become. You guys feel the same way for each other no matter what comes through, but don't take it for granted, because this is a major arcana. There's a need to take a closer look at what you are, or what you have, and who you cherish in your life right now. Okay, because justice here to set the tone and set the record straight, whatever that means for you, Sag. So let me go into your business reading real quick, or see what's going on with business. Okay, Sagittarius, so I'm going to do the business portion of your reading. Let's see what comes out for you here, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, the first card that you received is the Lover's card. Second card you received is the Five of Pentacles. The next card that you received is the Sun. Clearly, you're dealing with some sort of contracts or some situation that regards a group of people. But there's going to be a disconnect of some sort. But there is something that is still harmoniously working in someone's favor and it's up and running. But whatever it is going to get like included or added into the situation is what things to like shift. There's a lot of energies here of people maybe being a little shady or not doing things the way they're supposed to. Nine of Cups. And it's like now someone's understanding what this truly means. So they're taking heed and precedence over the matter. Alright? They're understanding that this is something that they have to emotionally detach from. There's a need to disconnect from something, or someone needs to disconnect. This is the energy that I'm getting with the Nine of Cups. There is a Gemini in this reading, a Leo in this reading, Taurus and Capricorn, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and a Scorpio. So everything is definitely going to be put front and center, is going to come to light. You can also be dealing with a Virgo. So any of these energies here, this Virgo person that you're dealing with, there is a Virgo that you're dealing with. This Virgo could be part of the situation, or there's a need for you, or someone's acting like a hermit. They're not saying much. Someone's holding back the information or something regarding the star. There could be a message that you'll be receiving regarding who the star truly is. I hope that makes sense. This is regarding a contract for sure. You could be dealing with someone who's an earth sign and a water sign. A water sign could be giving you advice on how to proceed. It could be a Scorpio. It could be a Cancer or Pisces, but I do see more like a Scorpio energy. There's a need to reflect right now, and you are doing that. Six of Wands. You're going to end up victorious. You're going to understand that you're going to have to release certain things. Temperance. You're coming out here because you're recognizing something here, Sagittarius, or someone is recognizing something about not bringing a balance, more so of how to mix, mesh, or match something together. If that makes any sense. There could be a Cancer. There could be a Cancer involved in this energy as well. Seven of Cups, because there was a lot of, you're out of sorts. Someone is not sure like what to do. There's energy of something not being secure, not being sure on how to proceed and what to do and who's going to get on board the ship. There's some people that won't fit. It feels like that energy. You're going to make a judgment call. Look at it right here, Sag. Alright? Death card. Huge transformation is going to take place because someone's taking heed to the situation. Whether or not this is a Scorpio in particular who's giving you the advice. This concludes your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking me out. If this resonates, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next time. Peace and blessings.